Hi y'all, this is Knife Detector here, and I want to wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I hope y'all are not watching my video and y'all are going to church or spending time with your family. First off, foremost, I want to say thank you to all my current subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos. I have an interesting one here for you today, a knife maybe you haven't seen before. And I want to go ahead and just say a little bit about my channel like I do in some of my videos. My channel is mostly dedicated to knives that you may not have seen before, knives that are out there, knives that are a little unique, and mostly vintage. But I don't just limit my videos to vintage knives. I limit them also to unique knives, sometimes modern knives, but rarely. Usually I go ahead and I focus on videos that are vintage and knives that are seldom seen anymore. Oldies but goodies, right? So what I have here for you today is a vintage. And when I say vintage, I think this knife is probably from the 1960s. And that would be my best guess for this knife. I have not been able to find another one like it on eBay or other sites on the internet. This is a Schrade Walden 225Y. Why, you ask? Well, I think the Y actually stands for yellow. And as you can see, this knife has beautiful yellow handles on it. It's a type of plastic. It's almost like Bakelite. I don't know if it is Bakelite, but it's a little bit translucent. As you can see, I think the age managed to get a few imperfections in there, but it's a beautiful color knife, guys. This is a 225Y. And this 225Y is a good knife, guys. This knife I found at Bussy's flea market. And when I got it, it had rust all over it. You know, it was very dirty. The guy was asking 20. The blades were loose. I don't think he knew that if you give this a tap right here, that pin, that would tighten up the blades. I talked him down to 15, so I got this knife for 15. All I had with me in the flea market was 30 bucks. I got this one for 15, and I spent 15 on another one, and I left there a happy camper. And let me talk to you a little bit more about this knife. You got brass liners on this knife. Again, the major attraction for me is this yellow handle material because I've never seen another one like it. I don't know if you can make out what it says in there, but if you look real closely, there's a faded Schrade Walden, New York. And on the reverse side over here, you can barely make it out. You probably won't be able to see it on camera, but there's a faint 225Y. Why, you ask? I can't get tired of making that joke. Because of the yellow handles. I think that's why it is. And these yellow handles are really pretty, in my opinion. So, that's the main blade. Main blade has seen a lot of use, a lot of sharpening, as you can see by those gouges. I did a little bit of cleaning on it, not too much, because I like my things vintage. Little bit of snap left. That's the secondary blade. Again, quite a bit of sharpening on that, but still very functional. Still a lot of life left in it, and very sharp, guys. And very little snap left on that. So these knives are out there, guys. They are good-looking knives. You just have to look for them. You just got to look for them. You got to keep your eyes open. I usually go to flea markets. I peruse eBay quite often. I'm always on the lookout for something unique and interesting. I want to go ahead and say hey to my friend Bluegrass Bushcraft. I want to thank him for all of his awesome videos. And I want to thank him for his friendship. And I hope you enjoy that box I sent you. You know, that's from the heart. You know, I really hope you get some use out of those Buck 112s, especially that 100th year anniversary Buck 112. Man, I hope you enjoy that one. Don't make it a safe queen. Use that boy. Use it as best as you can, as I know you will. And I want to say thank you to all my current subscribers for watching. And that's about it for today, guys. I want you guys to go spend time with your family, do some activities with your family, go to church. I want to say God bless all of you, and have a wonderful Sunday.